Hello everyone and welcome back to BSG Annual, that is benefiting mind. You can find all the links to donate below the stream, and you can also type !donate to go ahead and donate towards this amazing cause. Here we are with Pokemon Red and Blue by G3neziz, so now take it away.
Hello everyone, good morning to all my fellow Europeans. And yeah, this is Pokemon Blue, any percent, no save corruption. What that means will be explained in a bit, but first of all I need to reset my console, get rid of any save files I have, and I will then manipulate my trainer ID. And I will call out as soon as time starts when it's coming up. So tag, please be ready. Okay, unfortunately our file name cannot be hi chat. That's unfortunate, but yeah, nothing I can do about it. Okay, quickly deleting my save file, and I'm going to hard reset. Hard resetting resets our RNG value, and if I do the exact same inputs every time, I can make sure to start the game at a very specific frame, and that frame decides which trainer ID I will get. And this trainer ID is very, very important, so I don't want to mess that up. And go. Okay, yeah, Pokemon Red and Blue, first generation, quite broken. And I will give our protagonist a very specific name, which is very important later. I would have preferred to use hi chat, but well. Our antagonist is called Red, and all those names are quite important as our trainer ID. So we can mess up the game a little bit. But first we need a Pokemon. And chat, what is your pick for the starter Pokemon? Are you a fire type starter fan like I am? So Charmander is the one you most likely pick then, or is it Squirtle or even Bulbasaur? Nobody likes Bulbasaur basically, but yeah, luckily we don't have to pick Bulba in this category. Other categories depend on Bulba. We can just pick basically whatever we like. And I'm going to do Charmander. Squirtle is not really an option as far as I know, because there's no manip for a future Pokemon yet, I think. But Bulba and Charmander both work. Okay, first battle, and this is the... yeah, it's trash. So it doesn't really matter whether we win or lose. Losing would be faster, so I would prefer to lose. But that Squirtle is kinda stupid sometimes. Okay, 3 more hits from Squirtle and we are down. Tail Whip doesn't deal damage, Squirtle. Tail Whip still doesn't deal damage. And I don't get crits, and Squirtle is stupid. Okay, interesting. Thank you, Squirtle. Nice. 1 tackle. Would have been enough. Yeah, if we didn't win, we would have gotten less text and stuff, which would have saved time, but Oh well. Okay, what I'm going to do is I will donate $5 or euros or whatever per encounter I get. So let's hope I get at least one. So yeah, that's €5 or dollars for charity. And there will be at least 2 more encounters. So look forward to that. And if you'd like, you can join in on that and get in some donations to be eligible for some prizes. And yes, since there's not much to do here, what prizes are there?
Oh, we do have quite a few prizes. I already mentioned in the previous run that we've got a few prizes that are available throughout the entire event. That includes, for instance, a €25 gaming gift card, as well as a €50 gaming gift card that are available for a minimum bid of €5 for the 25 one and €10 for the 50 one. Which means that if you want to go ahead and jump in on that €5 train for each encounter, you can potentially win a €25 gaming gift card, which definitely sounds awesome. We've also got some more prizes that have a limited availability. That includes, for instance, right now, available until tomorrow 7 PM CEST, the Sonic the Hedgehog controller stand, which will help you get some speed in your runs, because, well, if Sonic holds your controller, how can you not also take that speed yourself? But that one is limited once again. It is only until tomorrow, the 17th, until 7 PM CEST. So there's still time, but time will run out eventually. So definitely get your donations in, and it's all going towards an amazing cause.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, we're at 2 encounters already, so maybe I will go bankrupt if the game decides to be stupid, but let's see what happens. Yeah, what is any % no save corruption? Basically, beat the game or get into credits as fast as possible without using save corruption. Save corruption would make the run a little shorter. It's like 90 seconds ATM. So yeah, it's not really competitive, not really fun, lots of resets. And therefore we decided, or the community decided way before I joined, that this isn't fun. So we get this category instead. And yeah, all glitches are allowed except for save corruption, and now we are at 4 encounters already. And I'm going to buy Pokeballs, because we really do catch a Pokemon in this run. Because Charmander is not exactly good, so we need a new main Pokemon. Therefore I'm saving my game, hard reset my console, and that resets my RNG as well. And I will do specific movements and A presses on certain tiles to assure that I can get a new starter Pokemon. And this should be it. Is Speedrun level 5. And I didn't get the YOLO ball, but oh well. That's why I bought more than 1 Pokeball. Okay. Get in, please. Thank you. Okay. Renaming it really quick in AA. So that's 5 encounters already. And there's at least 1 more encounter coming up. Not going to spoil which one, but right now I'm going to deposit my Charmander, because it sucks. Bye bye Charmander. And I hate that guy. And I'm going to save not save, to heal. I'm healing here to make this Pokemon Center my new hub. Whenever I dig, die, faint, or whatever, I will end up here again. And maybe I will use that. But let's see. A potion for safety, always worth it in marathon runs. And we are going to do another RNG manipulation to avoid encounters in the forest. So saving again, hard resetting the console. Doing some inputs here to advance through the intro quickly. Walking a specific path. Pressing A here and there. So no encounters in this one. A press here. And here again. And I messed up. Yep. I messed up my movement because the analog stick of a GameCube controller is not that great for a 2D game. So let's do that again. And that's why the estimate is 18 minutes. Usually a run like this takes like 14 minutes or something for a marathon run. And if you're good, you can even get sub 12 minutes. I am not good, so my PB is a 12:08. And yeah. Okay, better movement that time. Oh wow, I bonked into that guy. That destroyed my RNG, unfortunately. So I have to do all that again. Turn to the left, little too late. So what we are going to do and this is we skip every encounter that is unnecessary to get a very specific one. And that specific Pokemon will be a Pikachu level 5, which is not as great for Speedrun as you might think, but it can one-shot us. So we make use of that to die quickly. Okay, finally. We got an encounter right in front of that guy. And that will confuse the game. And I messed up the quick kill, but oh well. Didn't get the crit and I got paralyzed, nice. So please kill me. Not growl. I wanna see Thundershock. Thundershock me. Do it. I know you won't. Okay. And yeah, what that does is the trainer fight gets triggered right now when we void it out. So the game still thinks we're in a battle because the trainer fight has been triggered. And the game then starts to spawn the fight or initiate the fight right when we enter the area again. So we enter the forest again and we get the fight right away. And I don't really have to win these fights I am about to do. I can lose, but that's really slow, so I would prefer to win. And I would really prefer to get some crits, because crits would speed up everything dramatically. But no crits so far. And interestingly enough, this fight starts again, which is interesting. The game, yeah, usually only handles one fight at a time, but since the game thought we were in a fight and then started this fight, everything is messed up. And yeah, that's why things are going a little crazy right now. Okay, we won both fights, which is nice. And I'm going to heal now. But first of all, I am holding the stick as far to the right or up as I can, but the game is handling so much stuff that it lags. And even the vision of those trainers is not there anymore. 0 error, by the way. So we can just do whatever we want, and what I want to do now is save. Because what is coming up next after this fight is a warp to the Hall of Fame. And this warp to the Hall of Fame only has a success rate of 75%. So the other 25% lead to a crash. And if I hadn't saved, I would have to go here all over again. And that's not very schedule friendly. So saving here is nice. Doesn't waste that much time. But yeah, this run is trash. But we got 6 encounters, as if I counted correctly. 6, 5, I don't know. Let's do 6. I will check with chat after the run how many encounters that was. Okay, do we get the warp to the Hall of Fame? No, we didn't. We did get the crash. Nice. I hate you, game. Sadly, this was not a visually pleasing crash. There are way more interesting crashes than this. I need to spam A to talk to the guy, because talking to people is not easy in woods. Come on, talk to me. Okay. Oh well. Okay, how does the credits warp work? The game is in a state right now where we can input our own code, basically. So this is using arbitrary code execution, and our code consists of characters from our file name, our rival's file name, and our trainer ID. And that will execute a code that says go to the Hall of Fame. That's all there is to it, basically. Okay, another crash. Maybe I don't have the right trainer ID. That felt a bit wonky, but let's do one more attempt, and if that doesn't work, we sadly have to sacrifice this run, because I don't think I should delay the schedule anymore. So last attempt, what would have happened, yeah, we warp to Hall of Fame, talk to a Prof Oak, which is invisible in that case, and that's it basically. So this is the final boss of this speedrun, getting to the Hall of Fame. And executing your own code by doing some weird stuff. Okay, so Caterpie, go down please. Nice crit. Okay, if it crashes, I'm done. It crashed, so I'm pretty sure my train ID was wrong. I did get the right visual cue, but I think I didn't hold A to start the file way earlier. So that's why this didn't really work out. And yeah, I guess that's it for me then, because I can't really get that credit swap to work without restarting the whole run. Yay, nice.
Alright, even if unfortunately that last bit just went badly, unfortunately, I think that was still a good run to watch. So GG still.
Yeah, thank you.
Have you got any final words you'd like to say before we move on to the next one?
Yeah, really quick. If you want to learn more Pokemon speedrunning, don't hesitate to visit our Pokemon speedrunning Discord server. There are multiple servers for all the generations of Pokemon games. And yeah, feel free to ask questions. Everybody's really nice and helpful, and that's how I started off like 4 years ago. And yeah, that's it. That is it for me, I guess. Thanks for having me.
Alright, thank you so much for those words, G3neziz. Right after a short intermission, we'll be moving on to Trauma Center Second Opinion by Leo Cadron. That will be a normal run. And that is also it for me as a host. And I'll be passing the torch on to the one and only Cruel. Maybe you might know him. If you know BSG, you might just be a tad familiar. So yes, that'll be Cruel next up for hosting. So thank you everyone for your donations and your time watching the marathon. And we'll be right back after a short intermission.